Have you noticed your circulation isn't what it used to be? Energy dipping at night? And intimacy starting to feel like a memory? It's not just age, it's what's happening inside your blood vessels, especially when you sleep. There's a simple fix, just one spoonful before bed. Not a drug, not a supplement, just real food proven to support blood flow and intimacy naturally. In this video, I'll show you exactly what it is, how it works, and how to use it. And stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal 3 common nighttime mistakes that silently sabotage your circulation, no matter what you take.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kara, and if you're a man over 60, I want to talk to you heart to heart about something many of my patients quietly struggle with: nighttime circulation. You see, as we age, our bodies start to work a little differently, especially while we sleep. One of the most important changes is something called nocturnal dipping. That means your blood pressure naturally drops by about 10 to 20% during the night. It's a healthy process, but for some, it can dip a little too much, especially if circulation is already compromised. Another key factor, nitric oxide, the molecule that keeps your blood vessels relaxed and your blood flowing, starts to decline. It becomes harder for the vessels, especially in the pelvic region, to stay open and responsive. They stiffen due to age, inflammation, and lack of elasticity. That's one big reason why nearly 1 in 3 men over 60 start experiencing mild to moderate intimacy issues. Not because they've lost interest, but because the blood simply isn't flowing the way it used to. But here's the good news. Nighttime isn't just when things slow down. It's also when your body works to repair and restore itself. It's when key hormones that regulate muscle recovery and even libido hit their peak. That means nighttime isn't the problem. It's the opportunity. When you give your body the right support, especially with the right nutrients, it can do what it's built to do: heal, strengthen, and revitalize. That's why a small spoonful of something before bed, something rich in circulation-boosting nutrients, can make all the difference. This is where the spoonful comes in. So stay with me, because I'm going to show you exactly what to take, how it works, and how to get the most from it. And if you find this information helpful, please like and share it. You never know which friend, brother, or neighbor needs to hear this too. Let's take care of your health together.
In our last segment, we talked about why circulation, especially at night, can become more of a challenge after 60. But now, I want to share something incredibly simple and powerful. It's just a spoonful, but it can make a real difference in how your blood flows, how you sleep, and even how connected you feel in every sense of the word. Let's start with what's in that spoon. There are 2 natural options I recommend to my patients: raw beetroot or tart cherry concentrate. Both are widely available. Both are completely natural, and both have been studied in real scientific journals with some pretty remarkable results. Beetroot, nature's nitric oxide booster. Beetroot, whether in juice or powder form, is packed with natural nitrates. Now, nitrates don't sound very exciting, but your body turns them into nitric oxide, which helps open up your blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce pressure on your heart. Beets also support what we call endothelial function. That's the ability of your blood vessels to expand and contract smoothly, which is critical for good blood flow, especially in areas that matter most for intimacy. In one study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, beetroot improved vascular function in older men by as much as 21%. That's not a small number. That's the kind of change you can feel. Tart cherry, sleep and strength in one spoon. The second option is tart cherry concentrate, a rich source of melatonin and antioxidants. Not only does it help you fall asleep more easily, but it also boosts nitric oxide production and reduces inflammation. In one study reviewed by Sleep Medicine Reviews, tart cherry helped older adults extend their sleep by over an hour and improved the quality of that sleep as well. Other research has shown that regular use may help support morning testosterone levels, which often decline with age. How to use it? Take 1 to 2 teaspoons about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Mix beetroot powder in warm water or non-caffeinated herbal tea. For tart cherry concentrate, you can dilute it in a glass of water or take it straight. And pair it with a light, protein-based dinner, something like a piece of grilled fish, cottage cheese, or boiled eggs. These aren't fads. They're not quick fixes. They're simple, time-tested tools to help your body function the way it was meant to. And if you're over 60, I want you to know it's never too late to support your circulation, your rest, and your sense of vitality. So give one of these a try tonight and see how your body responds over the next few weeks.
I hope you're beginning to feel hopeful, because when we give the body the right support, especially at night, it really can respond beautifully. And now that you know about the bedtime spoonful of beetroot or tart cherry, let me share 3 small habits that can magnify those results even further. 1. The 20-minute leg elevation rule. Before you settle in for the night, try this. Lie flat on your back and gently elevate your legs, just 6 to 8 inches, using a few pillows or a folded blanket. Why does this help? Because it improves venous return, the flow of blood back up toward your heart and pelvis. At night, gravity can work against circulation, causing blood to pool in the lower body, especially in the legs. But when you elevate your legs for just 20 minutes before sleep, you support healthy blood flow down there where it matters most, for intimacy, for healing, and for overall comfort. 2. Hydrate, but not too much. It's important to take your beetroot or tart cherry with a small glass of water, enough to help your body absorb the nutrients, but not so much that you're up all night running to the bathroom. Overhydration close to bedtime can disrupt sleep and raise nighttime blood pressure. So keep it light and try to avoid drinking anything large in the final hour before bed. 3. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. Finally, just before your head hits the pillow, give yourself 5 minutes to breathe deeply and intentionally. This isn't just relaxing, it's actually therapeutic. Slow breathing through your nose stimulates nitric oxide release in the nasal passages, which helps open blood vessels naturally. It also lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, which can otherwise interfere with testosterone and blood flow. Try the simple 4-7-8 pattern. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Just a few rounds of this before bed can calm your nervous system and set the stage for deeper rest and better circulation. I hope these small, caring habits help you feel more in control of your health.
Hello again, it's Dr. Kara. And now that you've learned how to support your nighttime circulation with a simple spoonful and a few gentle habits, I want to gently point out 3 common mistakes that could quietly cancel out all that progress. These aren't things we do on purpose. In fact, many of my patients tell me they had no idea these little habits were working against their health. But once they made these changes, the difference was clear. Let's go through them one by one. Mistake number 1. Eating sugar or heavy carbs before bed. Now I know, a bedtime snack can feel comforting, but if that snack is full of sugar, white bread, pasta, or other heavy carbohydrates, it could be doing more harm than good. When you eat sugar at night, your insulin levels spike, and that spike triggers a drop in testosterone, your body's vital hormone for strength, vitality, and intimacy. On top of that, sugar increases inflammation in the blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow freely, especially where it matters most for your heart and your confidence. Instead, if you need a little something before bed, try a small protein-based option like Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, or a piece of turkey. It's easier on your system and actually supports better rest. Mistake number 2, sleeping in a hot room. Your bedroom temperature plays a bigger role in circulation and hormone health than most people realize. Studies show that men sleep best and recovered better in rooms cooled to about 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. When your room is too warm, it can reduce the release of melatonin and suppress testosterone recovery during the night. Try cracking a window, using a fan, or turning down the thermostat just a few degrees. Your body will thank you in the morning. Mistake number 3, going to bed too late. This one surprises many people. If you're consistently staying up past midnight, your body misses the natural rhythm of hormone repair. You see, between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., your body releases the majority of its blood vessel repairing hormones, including testosterone. Men who regularly go to bed after midnight tend to have 25 to 30% lower natural testosterone peaks. That's a big drop. So if you can, aim to wind down by 9:30 or 10 p.m. so your body can do what it was designed to do: heal, strengthen, and restore. These aren't harsh rules. They're gentle reminders to work with your body, not against it. And I hope you'll give them a try, because you deserve to feel your best every day and every night.
Well, friend, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time to care for your health. Thank you for being curious, open, and willing to learn something new. Let's take a moment to go over what we've learned, because it really is the small things, done consistently, that create the biggest changes. We began with the simple truth that blood flow naturally slows as we age, especially at night, and that can affect everything from your energy to your sleep to your sense of connection and intimacy. But the good news is, the body wants to heal. It just needs the right conditions, and that starts with something as small and simple as a spoonful. Just one spoonful. Whether you choose raw beetroot or tart cherry concentrate, taking that spoonful before bed can help open up your blood vessels, support natural testosterone levels, and give your body what it needs to repair itself overnight. This isn't a fad. It's food, backed by science and rooted in wisdom. Support it with simple habits. You learn that combining that spoonful with just a few companion habits can make all the difference. A light, protein-based dinner, deep breathing to calm your nervous system, a cooler room to help hormones work as they should, and even something as simple as elevating your legs for 20 minutes before bed. Together, these habits create the ideal internal environment for overnight rejuvenation. You're not chasing youth. You're supporting vitality. And that matters because you still have so much to enjoy, so much to give, and so many moments worth feeling fully alive for. This isn't about quick fixes or magic pills. It's about smart, natural support for a body that's done a lot for you over the years. And you deserve to feel connected, energized, and alive even after 60. All of that can start with one small, intentional habit at night. If this message helped you today, I would be so grateful if you'd take a moment to like and share this video, because someone else out there may need this just as much as you did. Leave a comment if you've tried beetroot or tart cherry. I'd love to hear how it's worked for you, or answer any questions you have. And please subscribe to the channel for more doctor-backed, heartfelt advice for healthy aging. From my heart to yours, thank you for being here. And thank you for trusting me to be part of your health journey. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, sleep well. You've earned it.